What is up, you guys? We're gonna just get started, but please remember that I did play the first 40 minutes on the first episode, and I think I only did on the first time that I recorded. So last episode I did 20 minutes, and this episode I'm probably gonna do another 20 minutes, and then after that I should be all caught up. So yeah, and then after that I won't know anything else from the game. So let's get started. Hopefully it properly saved. Auto saves are okay. I think this is where I recorded up to where I recorded last episode. So
what about you?
I'm gonna cut that out. That first intro
Allison?
scene.
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Is a
that
potlatch
smoke coming
potluck?
out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably. I've always had an honest to goodness fear of living in a house on a cliff.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
She's definitely salty that he did not visit her.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay. Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
So I'm going to accept this, just because I don't know what it means in their culture, and I don't want to burn bridges right away.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
So, now that I know how the saves work, I'm gonna do a better job of picking a good save point. When to stop. It's so pretty. I'm pretty sure this is Alaska. I've always wanted to catch a view from Alaska. It looks incredibly pretty. Not just here, but like in the pictures. Remain in vehicle while ferry is docking.
What a waste of a good pun.
MV Salvatore, Alaska Sea Lions. Just look at those cliffs. So beautiful. This is a perfect Instagram worthy shot right here. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Let's talk to this guy.
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way.
I think our mom
Alex
is dead.
Gershwin.
I don't know if we
No
have a dad.
relation
Huh?
to George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. But call me Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
I'll see you around town.
Sounds good. Don't be a stranger.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Rude. So this is where he wants to apply for a job, I think, right? Which I guess now that I see it, he wants to be a park ranger and not a camp counselor. Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea, Our Way of Life, Community, and Cultural Programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. There's no substitute. Protect our only home. Under the Sea, December 12th, 2015.
Gaston winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Oh, I already forgot how the man pronounced it. Klingit? Dance performance. Is a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us in the invitation of drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. I think cultural ceremonies are really, really pretty. I don't know why, but they make me tear up every single time. Every time like they're on TV or something, I tear up because they're really beautiful, and you know they mean something to those people that of said culture or whatever. Canoe for sale, and bed and breakfast now open. Let's go talk to Allison, I guess. No, not an option. She's like, I think I missed something over here, so let's go back and get that. I don't know if it's an option because I already talked to the guy, but here.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
Oh, that's interesting. The dialogue is different. Last time I did get those, but
Let's go.
the dialogue was different. So pretty. That's a save point. Hopefully there's no more music because my last video is blocked in Denmark because of the intro song that they did, which is kind of lame. I can see why a lot of big YouTubers wouldn't want to play this game. I don't remember what game, but there's a game that offers an alternate soundtrack for people who do playthroughs. Doesn't really matter to me if I can't monetize, because it's not like anyone's watching, so it doesn't really matter. It's just blocked in Denmark, which is lame.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
That's true. Don't run away from your problems.
After you.
We'll hold the phone, because I want to look at this.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Is Marianne their mom?
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Allison Bessel. The Wee Woo? I don't know what that said. Looks like there's nothing over there. Nothing over here. Let's just go in. Ooh, a window.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Okay, but I wanted to look at the window.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Hence the window.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
You're right, you're right.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
So it seems like they were poor and their mom was in a bad way.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Imagine waking up to this view. That is absolutely incredible. So I guess their mom was in a bad way. Like, she had like a psychotic break or something and tried to kill them? I don't know.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Well, of course it's okay. I don't know why you're being so deep about it. It's not a big deal. That looked open. I was gonna say, is that our way in?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords? So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Oh, that's gross. I would never go under a
No
house.
way.
No.
I can't believe it's still there.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's how we get in. Let's go check out this over here. Hello?
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Or there seems to be an entrance over here. Where I passed it. Excuse me. Dude, I totally fit through there. I'm Skinny Bone Jones over here. Okay, I guess I'll look for a screwdriver, even though I definitely fit through there.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Those are really ugly, but I gotta say I would buy them.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
It's locked all right.
Try the key in there.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Classic twins with powers.